Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Oreo Man 555 back here in another video. So I decided to do this video to basically explain. So if you guys haven't seen my recent video, I did a review about battle chess and what I think about the state of this game, as well as what I think about like how what this game did well with and what this game like kind of neglected. So, and did one thing that I like kind of went over in my review but should have gone over more was the skill challenge thing. And basically what that is it's basically just a challenge of 10 puzzles, 10 chess related scenarios meant to test your knowledge to see like kind of like how good is your map awareness, how good is your understanding of certain pieces, how are you able to think are you able to think about not just your next move but possibly the move after that move, possibly think 3 moves ahead as well. So essentially what I'm gonna go over here is we're just gonna do a new battle. So we're gonna talk about the skill challenge. Next, time to do our runaway. So basically, the skill challenge is pretty straightforward. Um, so basically, before you guys say in the comments, hey, you're copying some dude already created this, I just want to say that this is, I'm giving him credit for the video. The original idea was brought up by this guy named Mori Hideki. His video is 5 years old, so pretty old. His video was probably posted right when this game came out. So you can see like, basically, so basically what his video was kind of relating to was, the reason why I'm making a repost of this idea was because his video is unfortunately in Portuguese, which to all of my English and to all of my English speakers and people who don't understand Portuguese, that video is kind of useless to you because if you don't speak the language, you can't really understand like what he's trying to tell you. So I decided, you know what, I'll make an English version. So, and by the way, also if you guys speak Portuguese and can understand it fluently, I'll leave a link to his video in the description, which you can certainly go check out. If you're interested, you can go check it out. Basically, yeah, you can go check it out. Go check it out. Pretty simple. So anyway, let's get started. So we're gonna first start out. Open up the skill challenge tab. So the skill challenge has at least 10 challenges from 1 to 10. 1 to 3 being really easy, 4 to 7 being medium difficulty, and 8 to 10 being hard difficulty. And in my personal opinion, were some of the challenges hard? Not really. Some of them were hard, some of them weren't. As a beginner player, the one that probably would the one that would confuse you the most is probably level 7, because that's when well, actually maybe level 6 actually. No, level 7, because you have to like think about, you have to advance your thinking strategies and basically just like think ahead more, which I think as a beginner that's kind of hard to do. because although in this game there's no time limit, in an actual chess match, depending on how long it is, if it's a 30-minute match, you do have some time to spare. If it's a 10-minute match, then you have if it's a 10-minute match, then you kind of don't really have like any time to spare. It's a lot of people kind of struggle to think about the correct move in 10 minutes. That's kind of the whole reason why there's three different game modes, and also that's the reason why any official chess tournament is 2 hours long for each player. So you'll never, I assume, if you're that good at, if you're going to an official chess tournament, at that point you're already good enough, so 2 hours should be plenty of time for you. Yeah, so anyway, okay, let's get started. We're going to start through 1 through 3 and then work our way up. So what we're first going to go over is the easy skill challenges. So skill challenges 1 through 3. We'll just make it quick because these are easy, these are simple, these are pretty much straightforward. So let's just get started. Click commence challenge. So this is pretty simple. There's really no way for you to screw this up. All you gotta do is just take the bishop, move it here, and then boom, checkmate. Simple. Okay, now we're gonna move on to mind over many, which is easy mode. So, alright, commence challenge. Challenge number 2. So, this is pretty simple. Move pawn here. I don't see where else you would move it. And then, boom. Checkmate. Pawn checkmate. Okay, pretty straightforward. Alright, checkmate in 1. There you go. Alright, challenge number 3. Also, by the way, for the different challenges, I'll add timestamps in the I'll add timestamps to the different challenges that I'll be doing. So I'll add a timestamp to where the easy mode starts, I'll add a timestamp to where the medium mode starts, and I'll add a timestamp to where the hard mode starts. So, okay? So you can always, it'll be in the description, so I'll just like have it like be put there, and then you can always just press on the time, you can press on the timestamp, and then that will take you to the certain like part of the video. So yeah, anyway, let's get started. Commence challenge. Challenge number 3. This is pretty simple. You're gonna move the rook here. It's pretty simple. Move the rook here. Check. The king has to move to the edge of the board. Then you just do this, and then boom, bada boom, checkmate. Simple. And then there you go, checkmate. There you go. So, moving on to the next difficulty, we'll go over the medium difficulty. Difficulty is 4 through 7. So, yeah, we'll just make it quick and easy. Yeah. Basically, we'll start with number 4. Okay, let's get started. So, it's pretty simple. You can either move your queen here or here. It does not matter, because you'll still get a checkmate, because I'll show you both examples. Move here. shoot, I moved too far. Right here. Boom. Checkmate. So, in the other one, you can just choose to move right here. Basically, when you move right there, all you do is just move to this square right here, and then that's it. Checkmate. Yep, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Checkmate in 2. Yeah. So, move on to challenge 5. Okay, so pretty simple. First, what you're gonna do is move the knight right here, and this is a sacrifice, but you do this to help block the king's ability to escape, essentially. So you're gonna move the knight here. Basically what happens is he takes it, then you move right here, and then you basically move your knight right here. Checkmate. Pretty much the end. And for those of you asking, well, why did he move the bishop right here? The answer to that is simply because that was the only piece he could actually move. Because if he couldn't move any of his other pieces, because the pawns are blocked. This king is like kind of stuck in this square, so he has to like pretty much move the bishop he pretty much has to like move the bishop to like other parts of the map. So yeah, that's to basically explain why. And then that's it. Checkmate. Simple and quickly done. Commence challenge. Okay, let's get started. This is challenge number 6. So this one is pretty simple. You move the queen here to automatically put the king in check. This stops the red queen's backdoor. Then you basically move the knight here. Let's check on this spot. You can't move in this row at all because there's this rook right here. And then bam, boom, bada bomb, pow. So now we're moving on to challenge level 7. And this is the part where the moves start getting a little bit trickier. So basically, for these ones, I'll kind of explain to you why I'm moving in those certain spots. I didn't in the other ones because there wasn't really a reason to, because it's just common sense it's just common sense to like understand this stuff. So anyway, let's go to number 7, commence challenge. So basically, a lot of like beginner players actually won't try and move the king to like they won't try and like move the king to help like ensure checkmate. They'll think, oh yeah, I have to move the more stronger pieces, the more influential pieces that are more influential on the map. So what you're gonna first do is move the king here. This sets up your trap. Then you're gonna move the king here. The reason why you do this is now these pieces are these squares are now blocked. So is this one. So is this one. Well, this one. Well, basically, so is pretty much all the other pieces. So now the king has to move his knight to some random part of the map, because that's all he can move the knight towards. And then you basically move here. Checkmate. And then pretty simple. GG. So the next set of challenges we will go over are challenges 8 through 10, the right tool dynamic duo, and a man's world. So we'll start out with challenge 8, the right tool. And okay, anyway, let's get started. So for this one, because they're hard mode, I will go through the steps with you and also explain how to do, why you should be moving those pieces in those certain spots right there, essentially. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, here we go. So first you're going to start by moving the bishop here. This prevents the king from moving on this square, on any row in the D section. So now he's forced to move in the E section. Then you move your, then you basically move your knight right here. This then forces him to kind of like be stuck in like a four-way trap. Then you finally finish him off by moving the rook right here, and that's it. It's game over, checkmate. Easy. So now the next skill challenge we'll go over is skill number 9, dynamic duo, which is hard, pretty hard, whatever. It's whatever. Okay, anyway, let's commence challenge. Okay, let's get started. So, first move your queen there, then move queen here to prevent the king from running to the other side of the map. Then you will proceed to move your king here. Then you move him here in order to get him to be forced to move to this one spot. And then you move the queen here to finally finish the game up, and then it's checkmate. Boom, checkmate. So now the 10th and final challenge that we will go over is the challenge 10, a man's world, which is the final and, in my own opinion, probably the hardest out of all the challenges. So anyway, let's get started. So first, move your knight right on this. Move your knight right here to take this pawn. So then what the bishop will do is, he'll then do this to put you in check. You have to move your knight here to take it. Then, when that's done, move the bishop right here. Finally, move the pawn on this spot right here to get your checkmate. And there you go, checkmate. And that's pretty much it. That's kind of it. I don't really have anything else really planned. I kind of just wanted to do this just so, like, cause like, I don't know, maybe like, if you found it to be helpful or useful in any single way, please, like, comment, share, subscribe, I don't know, spread the word, whatever. Maybe tell Mori Hideki himself that, hey, someone made a English version and they also made sure to credit you. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. That's kind of the conclusion of this video. If you learned something from this video today, then I'm glad I was able to teach something. Anyways, share this video with your friends and family. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Anyways, have a good day. Bye.